Let's hop right into our top story today. An Asheville teen is being reunited with her family after she was abducted last week. Police say a universal hand signal may have saved her life. 61-year-old James Brick was arrested in Laurel County, Kentucky after a missing 16-year-old girl was found in his car. Officials say Brick abducted the girl, then drove through Tennessee, Kentucky, and Ohio, where Brick had family. The family member realized Brick had the missing minor and wouldn't let him stay. Brick and the girl got back into the car and headed down I-75.
And it was actually on I-75 where the girl flashed this signal to a passing car. You can see one right here, one over here. It's called the universal signal for help. Someone in need of help puts their thumb under their palm, then tucks their thumb with their other 4 fingers. Now, the victim flashed this multiple times as a signal. To an abductor, it likely looks like the person is just waving, but to others, it's a sign. The Canadian Women's Foundation created the sign in April 2020 after seeing a rise in victims isolated because of the pandemic. Other domestic violence victim groups have adopted this signal, but it might not be common knowledge. Well, that's where the internet comes into play.
A TikTok user shared this video in December last year showing how to flash the universal signal for help. The user walked viewers through the signal, and the video has now more than 10,000 views. It's important to note this signal does not always mean call 911. The signal in its original form means reach out to me safely. That can mean the person wants you to check on them in a safe way, or they may actually want you to call for help. They may be asking you to connect them to resources. You can do that through text, social media, or by asking them yes or no questions depending on the circumstances. But for their own safety, it's better not to assume you know what they need. Let them tell you what they need if they can.
The person following the girl and Brick called 911 and followed them down I-75, giving officers updates on location and car description till officers were able to set up an ambush at an exit where Brick was pulling off. Brick was arrested and the girl will be reunited with her family.